Hello and welcome to another Nihongo Gamer video. This is not a Galaxy Note Edge. It is a pink sort of baby's phone, but I had to buy it in order to get a discount on basically this, which is a Galaxy Note Edge, which you can see from the side here. Galaxy Note Edge. I can flick it around like this and you can go through the settings and the menus and all that. And I'm so excited about this. Basically, okay, so the story is I went in to replace this, which is my iPhone 5. It has worked very well for me for a good 2 years actually. I bought this the day it came out. But basically, I really love everything about the Note. I really love using the pen basically. And this one, which has this edge screen, look at that. Just look how amazing that is. And when I turn it on, just look how great that is. And you can use little widgets in here even when it's not even switched on. Anyway, point is, what I'm trying to say is this phone is amazing. And actually, I was originally waiting for the Galaxy Note 4 because you can use virtual reality. You can actually put the phone in the headset like this and see virtual reality, and that's coming out very, very soon. But we don't know if it's coming to Japan. All we know is that we have Galaxy Note Edge, and actually, it hasn't actually come out in that many other countries apart from Japan. I think it's kind of exclusively Japan for the first few weeks or so, so I don't know when it's going to come out in other countries, but I know that it will. But for now, it's like a Japan-only product. Even though I finished paying for the handset, it still cost me $85 a month just to have a contract. By contrast, if I wanted to change from my iPhone 5 to this phone on the same company, they wanted to charge me $105 a month, right? And that was just to get this new handset, right? So I was like, forget that, I'm gonna go to a different company. And you get a discount basically. If you change from one company to another company, you get a discount on the phone. And basically, I am now paying $5 less, so I'm paying $80 a month, and I now get this phone for free. Apparently, it can be unlocked to be used in America as well. So, apparently if I had bought the AU version of the Galaxy Note Edge, I wouldn't have been able to use it abroad if I took it and put a new SIM card into it. So very, very excited about that. It comes with this horrible... Wait, what is that? Okay. Hey, whoa, no, don't talk to me. It comes with this horrible built-in sheep thing, and he's like a butler or something, and you just can't get rid of him at the start. I think you can actually, there's a way you just like, I think if you just press him enough times, you can actually make him disappear, but it's like, it's horrendous. It's the ugliest looking thing in the world, and they put it on all their smartphones as if it's some sort of like assistant. It's just, you wouldn't want it. It makes me dislike Docomo basically, but I got it now, and I got it cheap, so I don't dislike Docomo, I quite like it. So yeah, the rest of the story, basically, I went over to Docomo, and I decided to get this phone instead, and they said, yep, we'll give you a discount, so I bought the phone, and they said, right at the end, they're just like, would you like another discount? She said, I can give you another $50 off, but you have to buy another phone. And so what I did was, I bought this phone for $45, but then I got a $55 discount on this phone, and I got 3,000 yen. I got like $30 cash back. All in all, basically, I save about $35. And the only catch is I have to go into the store. I'll show you it again. I have to go into the store and I have to like return this phone. I don't even know if I have to return the phone. I think I just have to bring it back and tell them I don't want it anymore. But if I don't, I won't get the discount, so I have to be very careful that I actually go in and do that. But for now, it means that I've got a Galaxy Note Edge. I didn't pre-order it, I walked straight in, I just picked it up off the shelf, I just asked them for it and they gave it to me. What I couldn't find was, actually I couldn't find the case, so I had to go and buy that separately. Hold on, I've left that somewhere else, I'm gonna go and get it. Okay, so I've got the case here now. This is the case, and actually, I couldn't find this case in the store where I bought it. I had to actually go to a different shop in a different city, basically. We only have the black Galaxy Note Edge until next month, and in November, they'll release the white version as well. Oh, I'm trying to call someone. This is dangerous. This thing costs $60. I heard that some people got this for free, like as part of a campaign if you pre-ordered it. I didn't, so I had to pay $60 for this. So it's pretty expensive. But as I understand it, this case actually becomes the back cover of this phone, which means that like there's none of those cases that kind of like hug the edge of the screen like this. It actually becomes the back case of the phone and flips over. I'm really interested to see what developers are going to make for this side screen. I actually do a bit of programming myself, so I'm very interested to see if maybe I can also program my own widget. So Galaxy Note Edge, very excited about that. I think it's kind of exclusive to Japan but for now, but I'm pretty sure that you guys are gonna get it out west soon. I don't know if it's coming before Christmas, but I know that it is coming out eventually. A lot of you probably also already know that Android App Store is a great place to find Japanese games, and also because they're download only, you don't have to go to Japan to buy them. iPhone or Android actually, there's quite a lot of good Japanese games that you can find for it. If I'm quite honest, there are a lot of iPhones out here in Japan, but most people have Android phones. When people go to the store, all they say is, which phone can I use Line? And Line is like a messenger app, like WhatsApp, and everyone just wants to know which phone lets me use Line. If it has Line, I'll buy it. And so that's about as picky as people are, really. It has a really great camera on it. It has a 3 megapixel front camera, which you can do wide selfies with, but it's also got 4K video. This thing can record 4K video. The video camera I'm using to record this video right now is HD. This is double. This can shoot double the resolution video, and it's a phone. Apparently it has high-res audio as well. It's also got a heart rate sensor on the back. It's got the pen, obviously. Actually, half the reason I bought it is because I like to use the pen for drawing and all that sort of thing. It's got something called video over LTE, which I've never used before, but presumably it means that video calling is going to be faster and smoother than it was before. I don't know if there's a Japanese dictionary on here that I like as much as my iPhone, but I think that there are some good Japanese dictionaries on the Android store. On the inside, it's more or less a Galaxy Note 4. The main difference is this edge screen, and so I have the exact, well, not the exact, a slightly smaller screen than a Note 4, but very, very similar in size. And actually just on the side, basically, I just have this extra row, this extra panel, and I can make my own custom panels. I can actually put my own pictures there. In this box, there is no AC adapter, so it's I'm starting to see a trend in Japan, where's the AC adapter? The only companies that sell the Galaxy Note Edge anywhere that I know of, they don't even have the correct charger for this, so I don't even know where I would buy that. It's so sharp and has a PPI of over 500. It is so sharp that my human eyes cannot appreciate how good it is. Apart from that, I'm just very excited that I'm paying $5 less every month for a phone, which costs basically $1,000. So if you're buying a mobile phone in Japan, I recommend just going and getting a new contract and just being very careful because they stick a lot of random stuff. You will pay $25 extra every month for stuff that they give you that you don't want. If you don't go the month after you buy it and tell them to cancel all those free options, you will be paying about $25 extra every month. So just be very, very careful of that if you're buying a phone in Japan. Definitely look out for more videos in the future when I'm going to take a closer look at the Galaxy Note Edge. I'm going to see if there's any interesting apps for this screen here on the side. I don't think there's actually that many yet, but also I'd love to get some more Android gaming done on the channel where I can actually look at some Japanese games on the Android App Store. Maybe I'll even have a chance to do some iOS games on the App Store as well. Alright, that's all for now. Thanks for commenting, subscribing, and sharing all the links. I really, really appreciate it. It shows me exactly what you guys want to see more of in the future. And until then, just keep doing all the cool stuff that you guys do, and I will see you in a future video. Release day for PlayStation Vita TV, or PSTV. So I just thought I'd give you a quick show of what that looks like. Whoa, 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 whoa. It looks really, really good, even on a big TV. Shoot the dropship! Shoot the dropship! Because it's on easy mode, they just stand there. Oh, gotta climb up there again? Whatever. Okay, flying time! I don't know if I'm actually in control of any of this.